don't know what's going on with me. Okay, hi. I'm an egghead. That's okay. Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today's reading vlog is Shark Heart by Emily Habeck. Good morning. I'm at the gym. It's such a beautiful morning. I woke up to a thunderstorm though, so that was fun and fresh. Now I'm here. We're gonna do a push day. Yesterday, I went to the lake. Was just about to open the book, but then Miles showed up. He and I had planned to like go catch up and just enjoy the sunshine because it was absolutely gorgeous yesterday too. He ended up getting there sooner than I was anticipating. I'll be sad when he moves. I'm glad that we get to spend some Fridays together. Then I went and played pickleball at a different court with a few friends that they usually go to. It's a very far distance from my house, so I will be going there very, very sparingly because there's a lot of construction and it's usually like a 45-minute drive, and then it took over an hour because of the construction. It was awful. It was fun for the most part. There was a couple players there that also coach pickleball, and their insights were very helpful. However, I was not aware that they were coaches prior, and it was very jarring to me for them to be like critiquing my lessons, and like that's a me thing. Like I just need to take constructive criticism better, and they were honestly just trying to be so helpful, and they were very helpful. Anytime somebody like coaches me without me knowing them prior or like their background, I didn't figure out that they were coaches until later on. I just think, oh, they really hate playing with me and they think I'm really bad, and then I get really self-conscious and make really stupid mistakes. And that's exactly what happened. And I get like really frustrated and flustered easily because I just like to play. Yes, it's great to play at a competitive level, but I play to have fun, and I know the things that I need to like work on to be better. There was one that was like, again, they offered really good encouragement too. I needed a compliment sandwich, and they were feedback first, then compliments after. I just need to get over it. I do. But they were very helpful. I did enjoy it. Those courts were amazing. They were out in the middle of nowhere, but they were really, really well maintained courts. Was I talking about the book at all? Oh yeah, I mentioned I was gonna like open it. I didn't read a single page. Went to open the cover, then Miles showed up. We'll get on that today. But for the book, Shark Heart, it is regarding this woman and her husband, and they recently get married, and it's like the first year of their marriage, and he is diagnosed with this condition where he begins to turn into a great white shark. And that is like a common, not common, like normal, like it is a thing that happens in their universe. And I believe like him turning into a great white shark is to symbolize some sort of terminal illness and the grief and everything that goes along with that. And this is my choice for the book club that I'm in. This is my choice that well, we all decided on because I gave them like 4 options. So I'm excited to start it. My friend Sam, she messaged me and she's like, this is giving me a lot of my health anxiety. I'm like, oh, perfect. I am excited to get into it because I hear so many positive things about this book, like that it is really heartbreaking, but it's absolutely beautiful and a lot of people's top books. As for today's plan, I do have some editing to do. I am gonna go play pickleball with a friend later this afternoon, but it's supposed to be super windy, but we'll see. I might also go for a bike ride. My legs are really, really sore though, so we'll find out if that is feasible. Let's have some caffeine. Oh, did I not fill this? No. I'm wearing the Barbie pink Halara dress, and I'm obsessed with it. I feel so cute, so pretty. What am I doing? What was I doing? Oh, hammock was amazing. Miles ended up messaging me and wanting to go to a little brewery for a couple hours because then I'm meeting up with some a friend to play pickleball, and he just doesn't feel like playing pickleball today, and that's okay. So we're gonna go check out this brewery. I love this dress. I just feel so cute. I had to straighten my hair because when it was in the bun, it was too much. It was so crimped and crinkly and frizzy. Ugh. I love when I straighten my hair because it actually like looks decent. I just rarely use hot tools. I should. Well, I like my hair healthy, so I'm glad I don't in that aspect because my hair is very healthy, but it always looks good when I actually, you know, style my hair. And then I just threw this little button up. It was my mom's. She uses it as a cover up for like swimsuit, and that's what I use it for too. Kind of breezy day, but it's so warm out right now that I don't need like a jacket or anything. I just like to have a little something to bundle up in and like also just be cute. Shark heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the good thing about this is the chapters fly by because you get like half pages of writing like that, or just like little blips. So it's going by fast. I'm on page 31. There's not really chapter numbers. The writing is so beautiful. The way that things are worded and expressed and described, I'm really loving this writing style. Listen to this little chunk. This is on page 2. Page 2, and we're getting writing like this. Will you let me stand beside you on your plot of earth? We'll tell the weeds to grow tall around our ankles, and when the wind gives us sycamore seeds, we'll raise them as sprouts, seedlings, saplings, until they overpower, shade, and nurture us. Our trees grow for 200 years or more as our union becomes even more unquestionable and strong. Unquestionable because no one will remember a time when we were not creating our universe. Strong because trees 200 years old have been great witnesses to it all. Then one day we'll die gladly into the soil we shared, and fungi will overtake what was once our bodies. Bouquets of mushrooms, little families will mark the place of our lives. To be of the ground is to be of life. You taught me that. I just thought that was so beautiful. When Ren was in elementary school, the class attached paper wishes to the dream catchers they made with yarn and disposable plates. In thick marker, Ren wrote her dream, a medium-sized life. Ren's reasoning was that a life too noticeable might be stolen, and conversely, a wispy existence might blow away or be stepped on. Medium was safe. We are right after they get married and into a few weeks of their marriage, and Lewis starts noticing some weird changes that is happening to him, such as his first one is his nose becomes super cartilaginous, and he's able to like flatten it and move its head to side, and he's like, that's weird. And he just like doesn't feel like himself. Physically, mentally, things are changing. He finally goes into the doctor, and they diagnose him with great white shark. Carcarius mutation, something. But great white shark. This does take place in the United States, in Texas to be specific. They live in Austin. So it is in our world, but like different multiverse, I guess, where this kind of mutation does happen. We're in the beginning of stages of when Lewis finds out about this condition, his mutation, and we get glimpses into both Ren and Lewis's past and like why they are the way that they are. Ren is a very practical woman. Unshakable is what she's also described as. While Lewis is a theater person, like he is a theater guy. He loves the drama. He loves the dramatic aspect. He loves acting, like that is his passion. He has very big emotions and loves to express those big emotions, whereas Ren doesn't. So they're very much like opposites attract. I've eaten some chia seed pudding before I go. Also, you guys, oh, so exciting. We hit 500 subscribers. That makes me so happy. Just 500. I mean, I know that is such like a mini thing comparatively to so many big content creators, but for our small little channel here, I'm so happy. I'm very happy with the slow growth that we've been having. I love growing this community on here, and I love that you guys take interest in hanging out with me and like what I do throughout the day. So we hit our goal today, and I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful for all of you being here. I'm gonna eat the rest of this, and we're gonna continue reading until Miles gives us a call. Ren inwardly grimaced when people asked if she and Lewis planned to get married. The fact that she was a woman of childbearing age in a relationship with a man was suddenly a topic that strangers, acquaintances, family, and friends felt it was their right to probe and discuss. Good morning. I am so tired, and I also just did a terrible time blocking yesterday. Miles and I went to that brewery. Also, like, he thought he messaged me that he was leaving or to be there at 2:30, and I never got that message. It's messaging me. Oh, it's my screen time. Let's see how much screen time I did this week. Oh, it was up 22% last week for an average of 3 hours and 19 minutes a day. Ugh, bad. What was I doing? Oh, there's somebody pulling in right next to me. Let me take this until they get out. My battery is like super dead. Okay, we're gonna keep talking till it officially dies. The brewery was nice. One of the staff was kind of like a little rude, but I don't feel like it was intentional. But he just like acted like we were dumb. And that was really sad. And I thought it was just me. I'm like, am I just like projecting? And Miles is like, man, that guy was kind of rude to us. I'm like, oh, okay. Then after that, I went to play pickleball with a friend. And we ended up playing like half court a few times. And that was so much easier just because it was 80 something degrees, super hot and sunny. And I was exhausted. So we played quite a few games. We did 2, I think, full size, and then 4 or 5 half court, which was so much fun. Then we went and got Thai food afterwards, which I was so happy about. We tried a lower spice level, and it was still really spicy. Like, they have 10 spice level. The first time I went to that one, I got a 5. It's way too hot. And then this time we got a 4, which was still really hot. So I'm like, maybe 3 is. I love spicy food too. Okay, my battery fully died dead. We talked there for a bit, and then we just ended up going back to their place for a while to watch some TV and then play cribbage, which was so great. Such a good night. But I ended up not getting home until like 1 o'clock. Because we all know that I go to bed at 9 o'clock. So the fact that I was just having such a fun time and wanted to stay out, like, go me. Now we're here at the gym, and we're gonna do things. We're doing a back day today. Or no, we're doing a pull day. Why do I keep, I mean, it is essentially a back day, but there's biceps involved and some rear delts. We're doing a pull day. Oh, I'm gonna go meet some friends for pickleball at 1. We're just pickleball every day, and I'm so happy about it. My legs are really sore though, so we'll see. When we went and played pickleball yesterday, no one was there. 0 people were there. That is the first time in such a long time, in the 2 years that I've been going to these courts, that not one single person was there. And then people started filtering in, but all the courts were open, and I was flabbergasted. Oh, and somebody also burned down the porta potty, which was very sad. They did that last year too, and it makes me really sad. The destruction of property, no other bathrooms there. So as someone who likes to use the bathroom, I'm very sad. What was I saying? Why did I get back on that topic? I don't know. Oh, playing pickleball today. I'm probably gonna pop over to play a few games of sand volleyball later on today too. Let's go do things. I'm hoping this pre-workout kicks in any second. All right, we'll see ya later. Gator. I'm the worst vlogger ever. I took like a week off of vlogging and don't know how to do it anymore. We're just telling and not showing apparently on this channel now. I'll be better, you guys. Workout was good this morning, and then my friend Aurora and we went to play pickleball, and that was fun. It was, again, strangely not busy at all. So people must be up at their cabins this weekend, because I mean, we immediately got onto a court. There were a few open courts too. We played half court and then talked about Taylor Swift and romantasy books. Played 5 games, I think, and I won 4 of those. Unlike yesterday when I won 0. And then I popped over and played some pickup volleyball right after. I think I got into like 3 or 4 games. And it was okay. There are some people that were there a few years ago that still play there. However, Sundays were supposed to be like the more competitive days. It's not that anymore, which is fine. But also, like, the people that would come regularly, they don't come anymore. I don't think it's something I'm gonna frequent often unless I literally have no plans. But I really want to just play pickleball on Sundays. And then I came home and sat on my couch and watched the first 2 episodes of the latest season of Bridgerton. I love Penelope. Colin, I said it when I read the books, Colin can suck my big toe. You know, he is not off to a great start for me. So I was really excited for their story when I was reading the books specifically. And I was so mad at the book. It just like turned me off of the whole relationship. So I am excited to see how this season goes. I do enjoy the show more than the books. I'm still so mad that they skipped over Benedict. Because Benedict is technically the third book. And I'm so mad that they were just like, no, we're gonna skip right over to Penelope and Colin. Benedict better be next. I'm still so mad about it. I love Benedict, and I loved Benedict's story. And maybe that's why they did it out of order. He is so amazing. I love him so much, and I love the actor that plays him. So there's that. I did not read anything today, so we're gonna do that now. We're on page 64. Friends, it has been a couple days since I last talked to you. Last night for let's just do a day update, or like couple okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I haven't drank water in a little bit. 5 big sips. Let's hope that helps with whatever I just went through. Why am I sitting on the floor? I don't know. I like to. Let's update. What have I been up to? Yesterday I had volleyball. Well, I also worked too. But I had volleyball in the evening, and we won. Today, I also worked again, and it was raining pretty much all day, and it's supposed to rain again tonight. We do have kind of a flood warning, and I'm also going to a friend's place tonight. Reading-wise, we are currently on page something. 163. And something really sad just happened. I did find the audiobook on my Spotify Premium, and I really like the narrators. Sad things just happen. It's just really, really sad to see the deterioration, just the effects on both the person going through this as well as the caretaker, and just not having all the answers to everything too. And it can just be, you can make plans and you can do everything quote unquote right, life will still happen. I did listen to it for my commute on the way home, and I've been really liking it, and I think I'm going to continue to do that because I've been really busy driving places, and I really want to read this, and I'm just not reading it physically fast enough. I really don't know where it's going to go from here. We are getting flashbacks into both of their past, like it's kind of happening throughout, giving us more insight into who they are, how they got to be where they are, as well as how they are with each other. So beautifully written, and I know I've said that multiple times, but it really is just so beautifully written. The pear dream. Oh, what does it mean? I love the short chapters or like the short little paragraphs, but I also am so annoyed. It's such a waste of paper. And like, yes, it's beautifully written. Why? Why was that a necessary choice? Like, I get it in the book layout, but how the story is flowing, but I hate it. They no longer see life as a long linear ladder with a beginning, middle, and end. Instead, how life is like a spiraling trail up a mountain. Each circling lap represents a learning cycle, the same lesson as a slightly higher elevation. Finally finished Shark Heart last night. I'm feeling like really more awkward than normal right now. I don't know why. Well, here's the tea, the matcha tea, the lavender vanilla matcha tea. Oh, that is so good. I outdid myself. I think that's the best I've ever made it. Wow. Oh, shoot. I like have notes. Where's my phone? Over there. Am I okay? Why am I out of breath? We finished, well, I finished Shark Heart. I don't know about you, if you finished Shark Heart or not. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very unique, and I really liked the writing style, which I'm surprised that I do. Mainly because I wanted to make a note that the author blends prose and poetry and playwriting throughout the book, and I feel like it also does that with separate characters and how they're feeling in that moment. Like Lewis gets more of the playwriting, whereas Ren gets more of like the storytelling aspect. And I'm very surprised that I liked that writing style, just because most of the time it annoys me. And I also didn't mind it too much while I was listening to the audiobook. Also, I am so sorry. I really dropped the ball this week on the reading vlog style. I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't picked up my camera for like a week, and I all of a sudden just forgot how to vlog and took you guys nowhere. And it wasn't like an overly busy week, but I was busy doing things and I was busy living in the moment. Right after I had said, I don't know where the story is going to go from here. And I really did not know where the story was going to go from here. And I really liked the other perspectives that we got, the other stories that entwine with one another. I also really enjoyed Lewis's point of view, trauma with this story, and like how that has influenced how our characters develop and think. And this story really targets Ren as the caretaker and branches off in how everything's affected through her. Like, she is the central plot, like the string that connects. Ren is such a strong character. I just feel so heartbroken for her, but so impressed with how she handles the world and handles these curveballs that are thrown at her, and her pragmatism. And Lewis as the dreamer. I really like that the author used a mutation setting instead of a real life illness, such as something to the effect of cancer or MS or something like this, because I think it makes you look into a different light, as well as I feel like it can be more relatable to people going through certain health conditions that change the way they live and their lifestyles, as well as like a terminal illness. It makes it a little bit more universal using a mutation, as well as easier to, I think, discuss. That's just, I mean, as someone who is not a caretaker or someone who has had these a major life-defining illness, that's just my thought process. All in all, it's still a hard topic, and I feel like Emily did a really great job with her writing. Oh my gosh, her writing is so beautiful, as well as the descriptions and the feelings that go along with it. Just the mental toll that it takes on all of the characters. It was so well done. Definitely look up trigger warnings before pursuing this book, if you are sensitive to any of these kind of similar topics. All that to say is, I'll be better at vlogging. Thanks for sticking around. Subscribe if you want to stick around for hopefully better content, as well as like this video. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!